Good morning. Hello, this is Justin, YouTube viewers. Just going to show you some of my soundtracks I've purchased over the last good few years. This is going to be a two-part video. We'll start off with part one. These are the ones I purchased a few days ago. Starting with The Colour Purple. Whoopi Goldberg is in this film, a very good film, and it's a Steven Spielberg. And the music is by Quincy Jones. Next film, classic film, way back in I think it's 81, is American Werewolf in London. And that's now a very good soundtrack. It's got the likes of Blue Moon and Moondance, which we've all heard of, which is a very good two soundtracks. It's just on black disc. Quite hard one to get hold of, this one, so that's why I got it. Next one I got the other day was The Twilight Zone, the movie, which is another very good film, and it's music by Jerry Goldsmith. Another one was hard to get hold of was Exorcist 2, The Heptic, with Richard Burton, Linda Blair, or Louise Fletcher, and Max von Sydow. That's on just a black disc. This is a new one I got as well, Coraline, and that's another good animation film. And it's by Monday, which are very good in their detail of quality of the sleeves. As you can see, the quality of that. I think that's normal colour as well, just black. Another one is called The Last Run, which is another good film. I haven't seen it for a long time, and that was by Jerry Goldsmith as well. Must remember the old Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. These are I think this one only cost me about £3 or £4. Some of them are a lot more, of course. Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's another good one, and that's a gatefold. I'll open that for you and you can have a look at the gatefold inside. And there we go. I think that's on normal black disc. I'll have a look. Yeah, it's just normal black disc. That one. That's another good soundtrack. We shall move on to the classic Zulu. It's another good film. Seen it many a times. You probably see this film over the bank holidays or Christmas when they put it on the TV. It's original as well, and that's by John Barry. As I say, I've got a lot of John Barry stuff. Reservoir Dogs, another good one. There's a lot of good stuff. On it. Like Stuck in the Middle with You, The Super Sounds, Keep on Tracking. So there's so many on there. That's on black disc as well. You must remember The Cross of Iron. Another good film. That was produced by Ernest Gold. It's a Sam Peckinpah film. Cross of Iron, and that's actually pretty nice, mint condition. I got this at a charity shop actually. I couldn't believe it. I picked it up for £5. There we go. You can see all that detail there of the film itself, like certain parts. It's a World War II film, of course, as you probably guessed. And can't believe that. I picked that for £5 at the charity shop. So that was a steal. Next one is another classic war film, Apocalypse Now. This was quite hard to get hold of. Got this in a record shop, a local record shop, and it's a Japanese pressing, and that actually cost me £40, which I don't think you would probably get it any cheaper unless it's a bad copy or the sleeve not very good. But this is a mint condition. Next one we've all must have seen is Gladiator. You must have seen Gladiator. Another good film. The Cincinnati Kid, which is another good film with Steve McQueen in there. Good soundtrack this is, very calming and relaxing, nice beats to it. Another German film. This is actually a German pressing of Das Boot, submarine film, in the 80s, 81, yeah, 81, and it was a good film. Stranger Things 2. Now this is a very nice vinyl. I do like Stranger Things. As we can see, open the gatefold up, we have all of the detail, and actually the disc itself is actually, I think it's a pattern splatter. There we go. It's very nice. Very nice disc on that one. So you can't beat. I've got all the Stranger Things actually on album, on soundtrack. I am a soundtrack collector. That's what I do collect most of. I have got a lot more vinyl, all different types. That's Stranger Things, the first one. That's another splatter disc. And then we've got Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I do like Star Wars. I've got The Empire Strikes Back, which when I got this one, I think I got this one about 2 years ago. I actually got it for £20. Now it's, because this is a mint and it's a gold disc, it's up to about plus £60 for that one. On eBay, I've seen it. And I've got the other one to it as well, the limited edition gold disc, Return of the Jedi. But I haven't got the on gold disc Star Wars, the first one. I've got the original, which is in very good condition, but I've got it. Got another limited edition of Tron, actually, which is a very nice gatefold. And the disc itself are lovely, if I remember rightly, blue. Show it on there. So it's a very nice blue, that is. Good film actually. Not loads of people like it, but I like Tron. So it was a good film. Get it back in this thing. Sometimes they're quite hard to get in, as you probably know. Stick that one back in there. Right. That's what we have in this box. Interstellar. This one's at the movies. Interstellar. Another good film. It's a Hans Zimmer film actually. Music by Hans Zimmer. He's another very good music producer. Interstellar that was. Another good one, Escape from New York. Classic movie, classic. And there's a great big tall skyscraper there. I say a lot of these soundtracks are very good artwork. This one's actually by John Carpenter. The music's by John Carpenter. He done The Fog as well, and loads of other films. A Mega Man original motion picture score. This is another good film. And to open it up, this one actually cost me £45. I got this on eBay. Hard to get hold of in the shops. Let's go. I just think that's on normal black disc, if I remember rightly. I think it is, yes. And this was a record store day of 2018. The number of pressings are 1,000, and I've got the one of 324. So that's why I keep the wrapping in there. It's very hard to get it open without tearing the shrink wrap. So that one's another good one. Good music in that as well. Very good. Oh, that's the music to Stranger Things. It's not the score, it's just the music. You've got like Every Breath You Take, The Police, Should I Stay or Should I Go, The Clash, Time After Time, Cyndi Lauper, the Atmosphere, Joy Division, New Order, and the list goes on and on and on. That's a very good 80s stuff. Everyone must have had Blade Runner 2049. Another good atmospheric soundtrack. Everyone must have heard of Baby Driver. This is some good sound, some good music on here actually. Some good stuff. Well worth listening to. And that's another John Carpenter, Fog. And I believe this is a coloured disc as well. We'll have a look and see. I think it's a green and a white. That's the white side, and I think this is the green side. I'll have a look. And as you can see, it's on a lovely green disc. And the other one's white. I might put that one on in a minute and just listen to that quietly as we go through the hundreds of soundtracks I have in stock. Just stick that there. We'll listen to that one in a minute. Another one, Evil Dead 2. Now, I did get this soundtrack. I've got to have it because I love the film. But I wasn't too impressed with the music. I think Evil Dead 1, the first one, was a lot better in the score. But we still have it on yellow vinyl. And there's the tape recorder. Yeah, I think that one was about £30. Could have been a bit more actually. I think it was 35 for the mic body, but I do get a lot on eBay. But you don't find that you can get the quality in the record shops. You get the odd one or two, but you've got to really buy the new pressings, the newer ones on eBay or Amazon or Discogs. Oh, another one, I got this one a while back. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. It's very good film, and it is a limited edition as well. 108 gram. I'll show you inside. That's the top one there, and it's a lovely gatefold of the apes themselves and the main character just there. You can see that. And it's a splatter disc. Or no, I don't think it's a splatter disc. I think it's just a grey. It has an insert as well. and some bits and bobs. And it's on a sort of silver grey, silverish. Picked it up on the phone. It's very good. Good film. All of them are good films actually. So yeah, that one I got. I think I got that in Kent, in the record shop in Kent. It was October Records, I think it was called. But yeah, that's a another good one to listen to. Nicely beaty, sort of jungly, very good. So purchased that one a while back, but I'm pleased with the. Got to get the original Planet of the Apes actually, and that's hard to get hold of, and it's a lot more money. But I will eventually purchase it when I get hold of it. And that's another good one must listen to. And we have Star Trek, which is another good score of the movie Star Trek Discovery. This is the TV series, if I believe rightly, volume 1 and 2. And we have a purple disc on that one. A lot more selections to show you. Have The Great Escape, Steve McQueen, another good original soundtrack. Mutiny on the Bounty. The Great Gatsby. We have Sting 2 and Sting 1. Iron Eagle. We have not a very good film, and to tell the truth, not a very good score, but I was in the pile. The Deep. Once Upon a Time in America, a very good soundtrack. Gangster, Mafia. Can't beat a bit of Fistful of Dollars, Clint Eastwood. Original pressing, goes for about £30. Another good classic horror, Poltergeist. This one here is a very good soundtrack. Very good. This is another Jerry Goldsmith, if I remember rightly. He did like Babylon, Alien, well, loads of films, Star Trek, etc., etc. Star Wars, all different music composers of John Williams, Star Wars, Imperial Attack, Princess Leia's theme, Lord of the Sand People, Return of Home, and the end titles. It's in stereo sound that I mentioned, that one. Bit of original Mission Impossible. Can't quite pronounce his name. Lala Sharafan. Did Enter the Dragon as well. A lot more good stuff. Excalibur. Spider Rambo Part 2. Witness with Harrison Ford. It's like a bunch of Jehovah's, and he's got a crime taking place, and he goes there to see he can solve the problem. The Deliverance with Burt Reynolds. Must all remember this film, especially that scene. You know what I mean. Clint Eastwood, The Gauntlet. Not the best of films, but it was still okay at the end when they shot up the bus. This one here, Every Which Way But Loose. Clint Eastwood, another good monkey film. Remember the old Airport, 1975, with Charlton Heston. Actually, I haven't seen this film for a long time. I can't quite remember. Obviously, it's a plane and it crashes probably, but I can't remember the movie itself. And then this is the other instalment, Any Which Way You Can, with it's like a western sort of, well, country music. I mean, the monkey. That's the first part done. Okay, I shall get back to you when I get the other lot out. Hope you enjoyed the first part. I'll be back in part 2 very shortly.